Good day everybody and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. In this video we will be building our own gas bar to go along with the store that we built in the first one. As you can tell, it is in the background. This is a continuation off that build. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put down 8 blue concrete blocks. And then we're going to go 7 blue concrete blocks. Followed by another 7. And then we're going to use another 7 to finish it off. Now we're just going to do a door placement. This will not be an interior build, so we're going to do exactly what we did on the Superstore and just use some stained glass. Now I went with direct center. I went with 2 blocks altogether. Take the second one here shortly. We're going to go with black stained glass, but first we'll put the stone down. We use black stained glass. Then right beside it, drop the stone and put black stained glass panes. Now we're going to start with some white concrete, and we are going to go up by 7. It once I get the rest of this here. Now you're just going to want to fill it all in. Alright, now we're down to the 7. Now you can put a window pretty much anywhere. Whichever window that you're putting in, I advise making that where the pump location will be. That's the window so the clerk can see what's going on. And then we're just going to fill this in. We're going to have 2 rows of the black stained glass panes. Now I'm just going to speed it up to keep the video a little bit shorter. Now that you got that done, go on the inside and go for the 5th row from the bottom or the 2nd row from the top of the stained glass panes. And we're just going to fill that right in. This will be the roof of the convenience store. If you want to put some stone down inside to make it look like concrete flooring, go right for it. I didn't do it. It will be dark enough so you won't really be able to tell. And then on the outside, we are going to go on the 5th row as well, and we're just going to extend the blocks all the way around the building. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to come out 6 on the opposite side of where the pumps will be. Once again, I'm just going to speed this up here a little bit, just to make the video a little bit shorter. Remember, pause the video whenever you need to, so you can catch up with the build. Now, on this side, we're going to go 15 out. This will be where the pumps are. The 6 is strictly just a little parking area. And we'll do the same on this side. We'll connect it together. Then we're going to fill it in. Once again, I will be speeding this part up. I'm going to try to do most of this on camera. Some of it will be off camera later on in the video here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we will extend this out by 3. speed this along here again. And anytime if you are falling behind, feel free just to pause the tutorial and then keep on going. We are going to do it on both sides, extended by 3. And then we'll just speed it up again. Just try and keep this video a little bit shorter. And there we go. That is the outside line done. Now we're gonna put more to it on the top here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go up by 1, and we're gonna use white concrete blocks. Gonna go 4 white, followed by 6 blue concrete blocks. And then we're just gonna fill the rest of the outline with white. And this next side here will just be white concrete blocks. And then adjacent side will be doing the exact same thing. I went past here. I'll just go back here and fix it up. We'll go 4 white again, followed by 6 blue. That way the blue is across from each other. And then we will just close that off right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put white carpet on top of that, just to kind of give it a little something different. And we're just speeding this up here just to keep the video length down. As you can see in the back there, we do have another little store. That is in a future tutorial as well. That is the liquor store building that I built for this. Because in my town here, we have the gas bar, liquor store, and grocery store all in the same little area. Now we're going to use some black carpet just to make it look like the shingles on the roof. I'm not going to do this full thing on camera here. We are going to continue it off camera just to speed up the video a little bit here. Don't forget to hit pause until you're complete. And here is the finished product. Now we will continue on here. I also did the top there as well. Matched it with the white carpet, and then I just used black concrete for the rest of the roof. Now we're going to go underneath here. We're going to use some banners. I'm using blue banners. This will basically highlight, gas prices and any sort of sales that are going on. The one in town here has signs on the wall, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We are using the banners strictly for signs. Place them wherever you'd like. I'm just kind of placing them at random. It's really doesn't have to be in any set spot. This is, after all, the gas bar that you'll be making, so put them wherever you feel like. Same with the door area that I have and the window. If you choose to do an interior, do the interior. If you'd like to see a tutorial for an interior on this one, just let me know in the comment section. You can maybe make that a possible video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dig down for the pavement. So we're just going to strictly go out 10 from the edge there. We will turn, do another 19. And then we will turn and start going back. I'm going to speed this up here just to make the video a little bit shorter. Alright, now we're just going to go down to the other side and do the exact same thing and then connect them to each other. So we're going to come out 10 here again, turn. We will go 19. And we're just going to speed this up. I counted a little too short there. Alright, so now we are going to go over to the next little area here. So on the side where the parking will be, we are going to dig out 12 from the edge of the building. Now if you want to make this bigger, you make it bigger. This is just merely a guideline more than anything. And then we're going to come out here. We're going to come out 10 on this one as well. And then we're just going to connect everything all together, and we'll just speed this up here. And I came up a little short again, so we're just going to quickly fix this. This will all be dug out anyway, so. And then we'll go to the other starting point here, and we'll just connect all this. Have one big pad. Went a little far on that one. So now I'm gonna do this off camera. So this would be a perfect time to pause the video and start digging it out. Alright, now that you have it dug out, we are gonna be filling it again. And once again, I'm gonna do this off camera. So if you need to pause, now would be a great time to pause the video. Alright, so now we have our stones in there. So let's go do the parking lot first, shall we? We're just gonna dig out 6. And we're gonna place in some white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be for the parking stall. We're gonna go over 3 and dig out another 6. And then you do as many parking stalls as you would like for this build. We have 2 parking spaces right there. And we're gonna add a 3rd one. Just dig out 6 and put white concrete blocks. And now we're gonna switch over to some stone slabs. And we're just gonna fill that in, and that is basically so that you don't drive into the building. Alright, now let's do the gas bar area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the stone slabs again. And we are gonna, nope, we don't want to dig it down. We're gonna skip 6 from the building and do a row of 3. Then we're gonna skip 6 again and do another row of 3. And then we're just gonna extend out by 3. And then we will come back by 3. This is where the pumps will be sitting, and now we're gonna do the exact same on the other side. Alright, just like the other side, we're gonna skip 6, and then place 3, skip 6. Place 3. I messed up with the count on the last one, so we're just gonna fix that here quick. There we go, got better spacing. These ones are just 3 by 3 this time. Now we're gonna take some red concrete blocks. We're gonna take out 1 of the slabs, go up 3 red. Next to the red slab, we're gonna put blue concrete, followed by white concrete, followed by blue concrete with red on top of both. And that right there is your pump. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take tripwire hooks and we're gonna place it onto the white concrete. That is the fuel pump. If you'd like to, you can easily take some painting and hope for the TV screen to make it look like all your numbers for the pumps. Now we're just going to speed this along here. It's pretty straightforward for each one. We're just doing it on the edges. Now we're gonna, once we get this complete, we're gonna take the stone slab and we're gonna just simply connect them together. And if you would like, you could easily put a cauldron beside, fill it with some water, and then you would have your little wash station for the windshields. I didn't do it for this one, but feel free to add whatever you would like. If you would like to see more pumps, add more pumps. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do the flagpole area, as the gas station that goes for this store does have a flagpole as well. So we're going to go directly in the center of the closest one to the building. And we're going to use white concrete all the way up to the roof. Once you get to the point where you're inside the roof, we can switch to red concrete. Now for this, you use any height that you would like to use. Feel free, as this is more of a guideline than anything. If you don't want to put the flagpole in, don't put the flagpole in. If you'd like to add more pumps, then just add more pumps. And that is it for this build. Straightforward, simple gas station. Now, if you'd like an interior build for that convenience store there, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section there and let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button, also to subscribe. make sure you turn on the notifications, as there are more and more Minecraft tutorials coming out. If you have a suggestion for a Minecraft tutorial that you'd like to see, don't be afraid to leave it in the comment section or even send a message on here. Until next time.